everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Happy New Year. Can you hear Obi barking? Obi then hello, my name is Casey and I hope you are having the best day ever and the best start to your new year. I'm free. Freedom. Yeah, I hope you had a lovely Christmas and the best new year ever. You can see by the title of the video I am going to be sharing with you my goals, my healthy habits for 2022. Now I did a video on this last January for my 2021 healthy habits and goals. If you haven't seen it, then go and check it out. First thing I want to start off by saying is, oh my god, how quiet I sound in those videos. I must have been a little bit nervous. So I've definitely increased my YouTube confidence in the past 12 months. So that there's obviously plenty of videos out there telling you how to be healthy, how to set a goal, how to live freely, this, that and the other, and it can become so overwhelming. There's loads of stuff on the internet. I just want to share with you some things that worked with me last year and what I will be taking into the new year. So when there's 24 hours in a day and you've still got to go to work, you've got to go and exercise, you've got to socialise, you've got to read a book, you've got to meditate, you've got to do this, you've got to do that, you've got to do the other, you might be thinking, oh my god, I'm never going to be able to change the way I think or do things. So this is why I actually like to include micro habits into my everyday life, and I think that's really what changed like the end of 2021 for me. Well, I'd probably say from like June, I started including more micro habits into my daily routine, which you kind of don't think is a lot at the time, but when you look back on it now, like I've actually accomplished quite a lot by doing this. Briefly go over this because it means I'm not draining any of my energy. I feel like I'm not taking too much out of my time or day or anything like that. The first thing that I started out doing was I started saying no to people when like I didn't want to do something. So whether that be the boss will ask you to do extra hours at work, if you've got the time and you need the money, then go for it, great. But if you don't have the time, then just say no. Same with like socializing with friends. If there's like an event or something that people want you to go to and you don't really want to go, just say no. You don't always have to agree to everything that you don't want to do. Started to invest more of my time into experiences rather than investing my money into actual physical objects, because I'm not going to remember the physical objects, but I will remember a trip to France that I went on. The thing that I started doing towards the end of the year was I started deleting loads of unnecessary photographs and videos out of my phone. I've got like 10 million screenshots of like memes and same photo duplicated over and over on my camera roll. Delete those because I didn't need them. I freed up a load of space in my actual iCloud storage. There's like items of clothes that I've had for about 10 years sitting in my wardrobe that I gave to the charity shop. Cluttered all of that, which has also decluttered my brain. Of something that I started focusing on last year, started to manage my money so much better. Now this is probably really boring, but what's coming in, I know what's coming out. I've got separate accounts for separate things, so I get paid into one account. This is like my wages, and then all of my direct debits go out of that. I then transfer money from this pot into another account, which is my disposable income, and I can, you know, do as I please. I know what I've got for the month in this pot. That's there. Once it's gone, it's gone. So from the actual paying in income pot, I will also put money into a savings account and money into our wedding fund. So there's 3 accounts that I've got: disposable, savings, wedding, and then from this account I've also got money that I put into a separate account to pay my taxes, because I am not a tax fraud. And I just sound so grown up. Like I know what's coming in and what's coming out every month, all of the time. It's not all over the place with that. So brain's fixated on. I even have like a spreadsheet that I I put everything into, and a 5-year plan of how I'm going to pay things off, but that's for a separate video, okay? That's really long-winded and boring, and you probably don't want to know what I'm spending on, yeah, what I've got to pay off. But anyways, my financial situation is sorted and will carry on being sorted throughout 2022. Okay, so this leads me on to my next point, which is, let's review over what my 2021 goals were. So the first one was to set an alarm, make sure I'm up, and basically get into a routine. I do that. I still do that. I've got to get up for work. I've got to get up and go to the gym because it makes me feel better. It's something that I choose to do. If I'm on a day off and I've got nothing planned for the morning, I will not set an alarm for 7 a.m. That's the only thing that I'm not going to be doing out of that goal from last year, because I really enjoy my time in this lovely bed with Moo. Next one was planning my days. Again, that ties into the last goal that I wanted for this year. Always planned. I always have something on every single day, and I know where I'm going to be at what time. I have very good punctuality. I am always on time for things because I value other people's time other than my own. This next goal is actually something that was gym focused, and it was to create more muscle mass. Now, I definitely think that I did succeed with creating more muscle mass in 2021. When the gyms reopened again, I was like hitting it hard. We increased some calories last year, which was great for my strength. Increased all my lifts. November, December time was definitely peak, top tier time for me in the gym. I did a great job, apart from Christmas week quarantine time, because COVID killed me. The biggest thing that I can see from the past year is definitely my shoulders. So my right shoulder was always more dominant than my left. I definitely see this in like muscle definition, and I feel as though I'm very symmetrical in my delts, my lats. My upper body is fab. 2021 as a whole, I'm just gonna put it out there, I thought it was blinking great time. I went out and had loads of fun and spent loads of time with Will and the boys and ate some great food and trained really hard. And I want to say it was a job well done from me. Okay, let's talk about 2022, what we're gonna do other than become a rhyming queen. Don't quit your day job, Casey. 2022, I'm going to carry on with the routines that I have. I think I'm in a really good rhythm with like, go to work, the gym, be with the boys, go for walks, see my friends, say no to things that I don't want to do, see me mum and dad, take me grandma to the bingo. I've got a good flow, right? Like I said in the, just before, I started to get like super strong towards the end of the year, and I want to have taken like a week and a bit off with having COVID, but I want to lift even heavier than what I was doing before. Like I started hip thrusting again. I want to carry on with that. I want my glutes to grow, quads, let's get them a bit bigger, around stronger. I just want to see how far I can actually like push my body. Next thing, I'm gonna have to do, I've got no choice, is I want everything to be planned for my wedding by this time like next year. So when I do this video again for 2023, everything's gonna be planned and booked for my wedding. I'm gonna have a wedding dress this year. I'm gonna have chosen all my colours. I'm gonna have all my bridesmaids dress ready. My makeup's booked for the day. It's in the process of sorting out some accommodation right now, so I've got quite a good head start for getting married in like, when do I get married, like 18 months or something? No, I'll get married in August 23. That's like 20 months. It's gonna be planned for my wedding day, the best day of our lives. I kind of used 2022 to 2022 too. I'm renovating the house. As you've probably seen in many a video, our kitchen is an absolute dive. It's probably the worst kitchen that I've ever cooked or been in. However, we're literally ripping out the full house. Main bedroom is nearly done, so You'll only be in this room for a short period of time for videos because the main salon is getting ready, and then hopefully we will be able to move on to extending the house and having a big kitchen diner. We need some office space for Will and his work, and like a little editing suite for when I edit my videos, go there. So yeah, just carry on with like getting my house the way we want it, and perfect for us and the boys. And then my last goal for 2022 is I want to carry on practicing mindfulness. I've been listening to a lot of podcasts on manifestation, law of attraction and meditation. Just when I go for like walks with the boys, I'll stick my headphones on, I'll get myself into like a really good headspace, and I've really been enjoying doing that for the past couple of months. So that has really helped with my mental health. We've just been having a big old good time up in here. It's been great. I think that is pretty much everything that I have on my list of things to speak about. I hope this video was of some interest to you. If you haven't made your bed already, go and make your bed. Drink a big old glass of water, because 2022 is for the hydrate, not the dihydrate. I should have a glass of water right now. I actually have one. Whew, it's getting a bit parched then. Remember to moisturise as well. Keep the skin looking youthful. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a bit of a ramble on, but I just wanted to kind of follow up because we did one of these videos last year, and then we're going to review it in a year again and see where we're at with our life. Thank you so much if you made it the whole way through. Really appreciate it. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this video and my channel. It would mean the world to me. Lovely, lovely day, and make the most out of your 2022. From yours truly. Bye.